Okay, welcome back. This is the Charlie 1-1, looking at Medieval Dynasty, continuing from a solid start with our first hour. Let's continue, see where our intrepid hero is. These loading screens are great, just gives you an idea of the austerity, but also the simple beauty. Okay, yes, I remember our intrepid hero is thirsty and hungry and also needs a shovel. Let's take care of some basic needs first, shall we? We'll double set a rabbit trap, hunt wild animals, so we will double check what we have going on. I'm encumbered and hungry. So let's take a look at our food. Oh, we're going to have to hunt for food anyway. Skills, yes. That's right. We have a skill to improve. But let's just throw down an oat roll. And two more, one or two more, three more. Ooh, lots of mushrooms and several mushrooms. So I'm good in the 80% for food. Good on water. Oh boy, is dirty. We'll have to figure out how to clean him up shortly. Let's take a look at the skills real quick. We do have a talent point to spend. For survival, I'm 178 of 500 till the next increment. I know I wanted this survival sense. This is really important and will certainly help. So we're going to take it. Survival sense, sensing mushrooms, feathers, herbs in inspector mode. That's the next level. Let's increase level. There we go. Double check our story and active quests. So this one, chapter 2, a survivalist ordered by me. All right, I already have a safe haven. It's time to get some food now. Maybe I'll set up a trap. It's good to have caught rabbit in stock. It's good to have some caught rabbit in stock. I would also need a spear for hunting and a knife to skin the game. Well, staying alive is essential. I have spears and I have a knife. Check and check. Hunt a wild animal. Just need to hunt one and set a rabbit trap, which will increase my dynasty reputation. Okay, so that's great. Really no rush in that we have to eat anyway. This fits with exactly what we need to be doing. Taking a look at the map, just refreshing where we're at as I already think about an eye towards expansion and farming, figuring out where fields will be and things like that. But we've got what we've got. Technology, we might be able to, let's see if we can buy this. If so, not enough technology. Okay, so my technology points need to be higher, and then I can learn how to craft a shovel, which will be very useful as I take these tree stumps out of my yard. I'm encumbered as well. Ooh, never want to pass these broadleaf plantains. If you see them, grab them. If you see one, there's usually more in the area. There we go. See, that's that sense, that hunter sense that I was talking about. So important. I am encumbered. I saw a log off in the distance. Let me look and see what I've got that's weighing me down. Log. I've got 2 logs. Rocks, sticks, straw. Okay. So some things I can put in my trunk to lighten my load. Let's do that. I have a trunk inside my new house. I didn't pay attention to the time. It looks like it's late morning. Fine. Pick up some more sticks. Let's see if we can craft that rabbit trap as well. So many things going on. You can hear me thinking through all these things I need to do, and very easily getting distracted. Let's open our chest. So I'm going to leave my logs outside because the chest has a limited capacity, and the logs, they get pretty heavy pretty quick. But for now, I think I can transfer the straw, since I'm not going to do anything with it for a while. The sticks, I'm going to transfer 100 of them, give or take. QA 100. F, accept. Rocks, I'm going to need a couple of them, but I'll transfer, I think, 7. So E takes me all the way to 9, and then if I press the letter D, I think, is that a... I don't know what that is. It looks like a D. QA. Well, let's just back off a little bit. Can we back off some? There we go. 8, 7, fine. Log I said I'm putting outside. Feather I'm going to transfer. They will come in handy later, but there's no sense in carrying them. They're not heavy, but let's just clean this up. I'm going to keep 12 broadleaf plantains. I'm going to transfer 10 of them. And just kind of gives me a reserve. I have apples. Okay. All right. That's better. Under my encumbrance weight, so that's good. The coin weighs nothing, so I'll just hang on to that. I like to have money jingling and jangling in my pocket. Yeah, there we go. I look out the window and there's a sign. There's a street. Path, anyway. All right. Do my little... Look at all those plantains. Excellent. Log. Oh, that's the log in the tree. I said I was going to put a log down, and I will. Can I get this? Yes. Got it. That's very funny to me. All right, so I'm just going to store some logs here, I think. And we'll see what happens. Maybe it's not a good thing to do over time, but let's drop all 3. 18.66 kilograms. That's much better. Boom. Just make sure they don't roll anywhere ridiculous. And I have several sticks. So let's see if I can craft a rabbit trap. So we'll go to crafting. I think it's other. Traps. Boom. Rabbit. I need 10 sticks. I've got 10 sticks. So there we go. I'm just going to keep it near the house. I think the trick is just to go away for a while. So we're going to place it here. There it is. Now let's go hunting. We're going to go away into the woods. Berries. You can't pass on berries. Those are, I'm not going to say it, but they're very important. I won't say very important, because that's ridiculous. And again, I mentioned this in the first episode, but the act of harvesting and collecting things out from the environment, while tedious, applies to skill increases. So you do it enough, and you're rewarded with skill increases, which are, I don't want to collect those branches, which are very useful. There's more berries across the street, across the path. It's a bit premature to call it a street. We'll collect these mushrooms. Again, it's food, so we're going to need it. And then we'll go off and see about some animals. I have my spear armed. And I know that these berries, another reason I'm collecting them is they're seasonal. So collect them while they grow. They provide nutrition in the form of food and water. Little bits at a time, but certainly worth it. Alright, that's probably enough for now. Let's just take a look around. Lots of plantains. So I imagine up in the trees back there we'll find some animals. So I'm just going to walk a little bit slowly. There is a sneak. What is sneak? Key bindings. All right. Crouch. Left control. Okay. That will help. Let's go ahead and come back out of there. Come back, resume the game. In fact, let's go ahead and quick save, because you never know. And let's check out this crouch. There we go. So moving out of crouch, a little quieter, a little more deliberate, and you may remember from the first episode, I was simply standing in the woods. Rabbits ran by. A deer was a few feet away, a few meters away anyway. And now it's a ghost town. I'm going to grab that rock though. There's a rabbit over there. That's a big one. What are we looking for? Wild animals. Okay, well, it counts, doesn't it? Let's see what happens. While keeping a rough eye on the location of that rabbit, I'm looking for other critters that might be out and about. There it is. There's another one. Oh. That was weak. He was just teasing me. I'm going to go after my original one. He's in here somewhere. These berry bushes. And I want to throw, not just thrust the spear. It's doubtful that our rabbit friend will just thrust himself on the tip of the spear. Looking around very quietly. I'm not going to collect any berries right now. Alright. I may have to make a little more noise to scare something. So I'll stand up and just move. Like a big lumbering human. Okay. Nothing. Oh, there we go. He's too far. There's another one up there, it looks like. So let's go back into the crouch and work our way up. I think that was a miss. Oh, terrible aim. So I've thrown 2 spears away. I'm going to use my skill. I hope to find, there's one of them. And I think another one is over here, unless that rabbit was limping away with it, which is entirely possible. So we're just gonna take a look around using our sense skill to see if we find a spear with a rabbit. No luck. Alright, back to crouching. We are in an area populated by rabbits, as seen, as evidenced by that rabbit running in front of us. We need to get a little closer and realize that the spear drops. Alright, let's see. So let's aim a little higher and just... missed. Wooden spear over there. Alright, let's just go get the spear back. Don't tell me it's stuck in the tree. Wow. Let's pick that guy up. Get back into a crouch. And try again. I'm just looking around. I know the rabbit ran in the opposite direction of where I'm looking. Alright. He's close. That got him. In the face. And he rolled up right next to me. Thank you. So let's take care of our wooden spear and switch to a knife and skin our rabbit. I have 1 fur and 1 meat. Alright, well done. I'm going to need some more meat. I see I'm getting hungry and thirsty. I may have a rabbit in my trap by the house. So I'm just going to take a look. I'm going to arm my spear again, do a quick save. Let's take a look over this hill. This was the scene of the... Well, it's not a crime, is it? Lots of sticks. Sticks come in handy, you just won't believe. But we're looking for food. I'm looking for deer. Boom. There's one over there. Going into a sneak. Hopefully my movement through these berry bushes isn't exceptionally loud. As I get using this tree for cover as if the deer can't see me. Oh. Alright. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Horrible aim. Horrible aim. There's my wooden spear. Scared our deer right off. There it is. I'm gonna try it again. There's another one anyway. Don't scare her. So we're still hungry and thirsty. I'm not worried that I haven't caught too much yet, because we are near the river. Ooh, that was just brazen. Alright, let's go for that. It was also brazen. I'm going to give this a go. If this fails, that's okay. I will go back and drink and eat what I've got. Now I've got to go get this guy. Oh! Do I have a spear nearby? So that's where that deer is. See the wooden spear? I have an axe. Oh. What? Is that where the deer is? No way. So there's no way I launched it way over here. Perhaps that's a minor glitch. We're going to pick it up though, because I need. I kind of need the spear, wooden spear. Let's put it in its quick slot. 1, 2, 3. The spear that's sticking into the deer, out of the deer maybe. Oh, there it is. No. There it is. So it's wounded. I just want to get my spear and some meat and some leather. Put your head down. Put your head down. There you go. Focus on that. Alright, let's... He's gonna run again. Where are you going? You are hurting. I'm gonna chase you. I think I have to craft some more spears. I'm going to get this deer. Let's make sure there's nothing laying around. Nope. Look at that. It's carrying my wooden spear away. So here I am in the middle of the forest, hungry, tired. I have a wounded deer. I've got to make some more spears. Got 7 sticks from there. Got some logs. These logs will turn into spears. Let's craft some weapons, spears. Let's craft some more spears. The remaining 2, so we press R to craft more. And then I have to equip them. And then I need to go get that deer. How's my food and water? So I'm going to eat some berries here in a minute. Wooden spear. That goes to quick slot 3. There it is. So there's our deer. We're gonna... I see it. We're gonna keep going. The forest gives you what you need. I am very hungry. I'm doing this very aggressively, coming head on to a deer. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Come on, a little closer. Alright, I dare not. Oh, yeah. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Where's my... Alright, let's recover this wooden spear. That little monster. The nice thing is I have the sense, so I know where that wooden spear is. And I've just got to eat some berries. So I picked a whole bunch. Did I put them all in the unripe berries? Oh, they're unripe. I can't eat them right now. I have meat. I have an apple. I think an apple will give me a little bit of water. And it'll have to do. So there's some... Alright, there we go. Let's get back after our deer. I'm moving back towards the river, which is good. There it is. I think that's it. Yep. That's it. Carrying our wooden spear. Got it. Excellent. I've got my stone knife. Let's skin the deer. Recover the spears. Time to go get water. We're going to cook this meat and we're going to eat. So I got 2 wooden spears, 3 leather, and 4 meat. We're going to quick save. Something's nearby. And we're going to head towards the house. We're just going to... no, I'm not going to pass these mushrooms. We did really well. Alright. Some more mushrooms. So I'm not going to eat the unripe berries. I suspect that will poison me. One of my tasks is to survive a season. I don't want to get poisoned just yet. Alright, when I move through, especially quickly, the woods, I like to have the spear handy, just in case I get ambushed. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see I'm headed towards the house. I also know that the river is in that direction, and this is just lush forest full of rocks and sticks. Fantastic. Berries. We'll collect some more berries because they will ripen. But right now, we are thirsty. It is time to drink. And we're going to cook some food. Let's take a look and see what time is it. Oh, we got skill. Okay. A talent point to spend in extraction. Good. It's 17:20, 5:20 p.m. 2 more hours, an hour and 40 minutes till Rasimir can sleep. We will sleep. He didn't sleep last night, so I don't know what the cumulative effect of not sleeping is, but we'll definitely sleep tonight. So I think we're going to go into the house. We're going to go into the house, cook up some meat. Oh, let's check our trap. Rabbit. We got a rabbit, so now we have 2 rabbits. Let's activate the trap again. Fantastic. That's great. So let's start a fire. Whoops. There we go. Let's do some cooking. I can holster my spear, so to speak. Alright, so I have meat. I have 8 pieces. I may as well just cook it all right now. So I'm going to press R to cook more. We're going to cook everything. We'll probably wind up eating half of that momentarily anyway. This activity, cooking, will help my skill development. So cooking 8 times helps my skill development 8 times. More importantly, though, it helps me sustain Rasimir's hunger. Or rather, feed the hunger. Alright, there's nothing else that can be cooked. Come out of there. Let's take a look at our inventory. So, young Rasimir is hungry. Not very thirsty. We have 4 wooden spears. 1 is in bad shape, so it's going to shatter pretty quick. That's okay. Got some plantain, some dried meat, great, some mushrooms. So the roasted meat. Oh, the roasted meat. Yeah, that's what we just roasted, of course, which is more nutritious. You'll see the 6 as compared to the 5 for the dried meat, but that's okay. The condition for both of them is good. Unripe berries. Okay, we have 1 fur. 4 leather. That's nice. Well, let's eat. I don't know how long the dried meat lasts. It's going to last longer, I think, than roasted meat. So let's eat the roasted meat. Wow, easy come, easy go. Oh boy, it's dirty. I don't know how to get clean. Can I get clean in the river? It's 18, so I have 1 hour till I can sleep. Let's see about getting clean in the river momentarily. Okay, a skill that determines how good you are in terms of felling trees and mining. Extraction knowledge. So, like before, if I add my talent point under extraction knowledge, it opens up a few the second tier. So it will open force of nature and one with the earth, which reduces durability loss, or rather increases durability. Okay. Mule, 5 kilogram bigger weight limit and inventory. That's going to be important. That's tier 3. Woodcutter, 30% faster logging. Mining and digging. Well, we're going to do some logging, aren't we? So if we do it faster, it's more efficient, right? Or do we go... I think I'm okay with that. Let's just increase this one, woodcutter. Boom. Done. And a quick scan. So I've got 2 out of 250 skill points before I level up. 17 out of 100 under hunting. 0 of 100 under farming. 20 of 100 for diplomacy. 373 out of 500 for survival. That's great. 34 out of 100 for crafting. Okay. So it's not bad. Our journal. Oh, I need to talk to Unigast. I settled in nicely. Life is good. The soil is rich and fertile. Maybe it's time to go to Unigast, talk about my future. Perhaps he has some spelled wrong, some work for me. By the way, developers, I am happy and available to edit and offer grammar and editorial advice, but you all are knocking it out of the park. This is really, really well done. Survive first season is my objective here. So the next thing is to go see Unigast. I'm going to try to bathe and then sleep. We'll see Unigast in the morning. Let's double check the time. 1804. Okay, so let's... Isn't that just gorgeous? Is there area? Let's just come on out. Look at that. Some of this is farmable, I think. It's relatively level. Alright, so I'm kind of experimenting here. Besides drinking water because we're here, I'm going to look at my character. He's at 15% dirtiness. I'm going to crouch and kind of go into the water further. I'm going to see if just being in the water reduces his stink. Alright, 15%. No, we're going to have to figure out how to bathe, because being in the water is not it. Interesting. Okay, no worries. It's almost... We'll just go across the river real fast. And let's crouch. There we go. That's right. I just want to see what's over here real quick. Lots of herbs. Okay. Checking the time. 1839. All right. So very soon our character will be able to rest for the evening. As I said, the next day we will go see Mr. Unigast. I'm just looking around. See what's brewing. Lots of stuff. Look at this. That's abundant. Alright, and according to the map time, 4 minutes. Let's just do a little bit of checking with our chest. Is there anything else we need to drop off? I have half a mind to put 4, maybe 10 of the dried meats in here. Let's transfer 10. And the unripe berries. All of them. There we go. We want to reduce our weight. There's no point in carrying unnecessary items. Okay. I think that's good. Probably plantain. Let's do another 4. And I'm betting it's after 7 p.m. in the game. Boom. Time for our hero to sleep. Much needed. Very quick. Let's just look out the window. The sun is up. The fire has just gone out. I heard it just die as we woke. That's okay. Still need to survive for a season. Food and water is in good stead. Our character 13%, so less stinky after sleeping. I don't know what happened to the bed, but that's okay. I have 50 gold. I've mentioned early on that there are things the character can do, harvest from the forest and then sell. So we're going to need some money. Before we go into town, let's just pick up some sticks and be prepared to sell them. I'm walking away from town right now, but this is just easy pickings. And will certainly come in handy. There we go. There we go. I'll probably make a few tools and sell those tools because rocks and sticks I think are a gold piece each, which is pretty generous. But you make a tool and you get a lot more. So, and again, the act of harvesting, even picking up rocks and things like this, increases my character's skill ever so slowly. Let's take down a tree. And then we'll sell some. I'll make some more spears. I'll sell the bad ones. Well, whatever. I'll sell something. The worse condition something is in, the lower the price it fetches, which is reasonable. So that's all right. Okay, so I'm starting to become encumbered. And I can still move around, so let's push our luck a little bit. Which way are we going? Wow, that tree, I think it was following me. There we go. Still no sound for the falling tree, but we're watching it happen, so I think that's okay. Plus 1 log. I'm looking for feathers. I know the other logs are over there. I don't think I have the skill to identify them through that little button press, that little inspect button press. My encumbrance is moderate. Let's make some spears real fast. Oops. So, tool for cutting down trees. Stone axe, wooden hammer. I don't know what brings more money, but I think an axe will bring some money. So let's 10 sticks and 2 rocks. Let's craft 4 axes. Let's craft 3 axes. And then I'll make some spears, and we'll go in and do some selling. This is already lightening my load just a little bit. Let's craft a few spears, wooden spears. I can craft 3, so we're going to craft 3. Again, reducing my encumbrance. You can see the scale dropping, which allows my freedom of movement, eases my freedom of movement. I can't run when I'm encumbered, but that's okay. We'll find Unigast. So I think Unigast is at that white exclamation point that I'm oriented towards. It's very unlikely that I'll be attacked by an animal here on this trail, but again, I find that having a spear is a spear ready is wise. You'll remember I reset the rabbit trap, so hopefully it snares a rabbit while I am away in town. All right, so I'm in the town. I feel like holding the spear now is a little bit aggressive. Alwyn has a task for me. Alright. What is our friend Yui? We'll start with let's go to our journal. Unigast story. Let's talk to Unigast. There we go. So we're going to track this quest F. Come back out. There we go. Now you can see with the yellow exclamation mark. It's 24 meters away. Let's do a quick save. I think he must be, is he asleep? He might be asleep. Torch, some food, some carrots. Look at that stool. Ducks just hanging out, well trained. No real gate. Unigast is awake. Let's talk to our friend Unigast. Good to see you settling in, my boy. How's life treating you lately? Not too bad. I have my own house. I don't starve, and people start talking to me more and more. That's good. I heard you picked up a hunting habit recently. I did. There's plenty of game in the woods. Is that a problem? No, on the contrary. We don't have any stupid laws around here that would reserve the game for noblemen. And you could do me a favor and earn some goods. I am listening. There's a fellow hunter of yours called Sambor living in a lodge on his own. He doesn't like me much, and he's a loner. But during his last visit in the tavern, he dropped some remarks about bands of wolves that could become a problem. Find out what he knows, and I will reward you. All right, I will try to talk to him. So our friend Sambor is 697 meters away. Let's talk, I think, oops. I think our friend Unigos, I don't want to punch him. Show me your wares. Yes, so he is also a seller and a buyer of items. I'm just over my my weight limit, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wooden spears. Let's just get rid of this one. I'm never going to buy a spear, so I think we're going to sell this one for 2 gold pieces. Okay. I have 2 at 75%. I'm going to sell both of those and make 12 gold coins. That leaves me with 3 good condition wooden spears. Stone axes, I have 1 at 31%. I will sell it for 5. And then I will sell the other 3 of the other 4 for 14 gold pieces each. That's brilliant. So let's sell 3. Accept. Wooden hammer's in good shape. Simple torch. Meh, I could probably use another torch. The plantains, I don't want to sell these even though they sell for 2 gold pieces. I have 8 rocks. I can still make, so look at this. 1 rock is 1 gold piece. 1 stick is 1 gold piece. But 2 rocks and 10 sticks is whatever it's going to be. It's going to be more than 12 gold pieces. I think it's 14 gold pieces. So I make 2 gold pieces by crafting these rocks and sticks into tools, which is great. How are we doing on gold? 111 gold. All right, I'll take it. And we're under our weight limit. Let's try a little talking. So let's say, hey, do you have a minute? And he's going to say, sure, what is it? All right. So I can ask him, how's the job? I hope you're doing all right. Or I can tell him recently I got into hunting. Any tips? So it seems like because he mentioned hunting, that if I ask about hunting tips, I'll get somewhere. But I'm looking at this figure, and I'm trying to read him, and I'm not getting... I think I'm getting a better response here. So I'm going to press how's the job and hope our approval rating goes up. Approval went up. Wow, I wonder if there's a correlation. I'll go now. Goodbye. Okay, approval 55%. Naturally, the higher the approval, the better your interaction with people. And the higher the approval, the more beneficial your deals are. Let's go knock out this quest real quick. How are we doing? We need some food and water. I think on the way there we'll do some hunting, and perhaps on the way back. Let's drink some water. I'm just going straight through. I'm not going to go over to the bridge. I just feel like this might help develop his water movement, maybe? Ooh. Now I'm underwater. Oh, let's take a look and see. Look at that. 0. I think he just cleaned himself. 0 stink. Brilliant. So there we go. Living near a river is good. Which is funny because this is the same river that we and the villagers drink from. So it is what, I don't know, maybe it's a little funky water. Who knows? But it's fresh enough. So he's just walking or wading through the river here. We're going to go talk to Sambor. On the way, we're going to do some hunting because we're hungry. There we go. I don't think we'll get many animals by this village, so we're just gonna do some running. I'm watching my endurance. Which is starting to drop. That's okay. While that goes back up, I'm just gonna start looking around. See if I see any animals. There is a tracking skill that our adventurer can learn. And it will come in handy, but he does not have it now. I suspect we're going to see some deer. Just pausing. Taking a look around. Arming the spear. Our friend Sambor has seen wolves. So it would lead me to believe that it is very possible that we see some wolves on the way. So I'm whispering, but I'm also just listening and keeping an eye out. And just hearing the sound of the forest is amazing. Something over there. What is that? Something big. See that? It's like an elephant. Let's check it out. Once we get over to this little ride. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, aha. Deer. We're going to go for this one. I feel like if I don't make eye contact, it'll be okay. Head down. And... Oh, he didn't go far. We're going to keep after him. Now he went further. There he is. Not too much further, though. Whoa. Now he's going. I'm going to have to follow him. Alright, let's crouch. Make sure we got our eye on the spear. There's another deer on higher ground in the shade, but this one has our spear. Perhaps even two of them. Whoa! Wow, this thing is like an armored deer. Not worried about you. You're the one. You've got my spears. What? Did I miss? Graceful hunter. Rasimir is not. I missed. Where's that other wooden spear? So I've got to go recover this spear. So this, folks, is why I recommend you have multiple spears. It looks like 4 is the number you need. All right. I'm being impatient, so I need to crouch. I'm going to use the tree for a little bit of cover. I'm being very reckless right now. Ah, well, that's interesting. We're gonna get this deer. There it is. We're going to get it. We're going to get our spears back. We might have to snack while we're on the way. Oh, I'm chasing you down, friend. So all these deer tell me there's probably not any wolves right in this spot. But you never know. I don't want to come bursting over the tree line. Aha, there he is. I want to ready my spear. He's looking around. Start eating. Don't worry about me. Unbelievable. 3 spears in this thing. Give me my spears back. Now I'm just being silly, but this is bordering on ridiculous. All right, I've tagged this guy. And he's mocking me. I think it's a doe. I think it's a female. I'm going to run it down. I see you. Wow, this one's making me work. I may have to craft some more spears. I've got to craft some more spears. So, it's the whole resource thing. I've got spears in it. It's wounded. And it's meat. I need the meat. Yeah, so we kind of don't have a choice. We're gonna craft 4 spears. And we're gonna go get this darn deer. We have to assign the spear to a slot. 1, 2, 3. Let's quick save. Let's arm our intrepid hunter and find spears everywhere. So obviously I missed. That's okay. We will not miss. Look at this, deer everywhere. And I want to recover. Got it. Almost missed it. Still 1, 2 wooden spears, 3 leather, and some meat. Got a spear over here. We're going to recover this spear. I might even take another deer. Now, I don't know if I missed, which is entirely possible, or... Oh, you sneaky. Or if it fell out of them. You know what I mean? It's possible, I suppose. Oh, this one really hauled butt. All right, I'm being reckless again. I'm watching my consumption. Ah. Where'd it go? There it is. It's got 2 spears in it. Oh, this one is, I think I'm being kind of reckless right now. You've got to sneak up. There's a buffalo right next to me. I'm going to move away from the tree. Wow. Buffalo right next to me. We're going to check that out in a little bit. I've got to eat soon. There it is. Another spear just out and about. Wow. He's going to turn into a porcupine. After this, we're eating. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, maybe not after this, but let's pick this up. Let's throw down some dried meat. That'll keep them from starving. Let's find our other wooden spear. No way. Didn't lose him, did I? No. Where'd he go? There is a buck running around here looking like a porcupine. I think, maybe it's game dynamics, but I think they're fallout. I also think I don't have enough for this bison. Alright, we're going to ignore it. But not this one. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Back up. Yep, thank you. We're going to close that and back up some more. Running. Alright, that guy is not happy. I took some damage. I'm still taking damage. This guy. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Let's just run. So, it got very, very relaxed. Oh, that's it. Dynasty ends. That buffalo took me down. So, we've been playing for close to an hour. We're looking to see. I think we're going to stop here. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Oh. I'm thinking we're going to load our most recent quick save. What did we learn from that? Well, we learned not to be so cavalier as we hunt. That's for sure. And I'm just a little surprised. I thought I ran far enough away, but obviously not. So we're back in the woods, 265 meters away from our objective, which is to talk to Sambor. I have meat. I have some spears. I have 4 spears. So, wow, had a really bad show of hunting. And we're going to learn from that. And that's what's fun about this. So let's eat some meat. Let's eat some of these mushrooms. And let's throw a couple apples down. That will, and then quick save. We're going to go talk to our intended, just so tempted. Our intended, hello. See, look at this. When I'm thinking that I'm not going to hunt, they are putting all of these deer in my path. I also think, a headshot. No, in the head, and certainly wounded. Ooh, we learned a lesson about that guy, didn't we? All right, so I'm about to fall prey to what I said I would not do. So we're going to come over this rise. If we can get it, we will. If we cannot, we're going to chalk it up to poor hunting skills. Got it. All right. Well, that was beneficial. I hopefully recover 3 spears. 2 of them. There we go. There's the 3rd one. And we're just shy of 200 meters from our associate, Sambor. We're going to stop messing around. Oh, look at that. There's a wolf. Good thing I quick saved. Okay, so let's deal with this. Because I don't want to run from it. And I think we can... Hit points. Yes, I understand hit points. Unbelievable. All right, that's twice in like 10 minutes. And we are at 109 minutes. 1 hour, 9 minutes. All right, let's pick this back up. We quick saved it, so we're going to load it. When I played the first go through, the bison and the wolves were not as tough. Admittedly, there's our wolf. It's running away. Good. Admittedly, we can also do this. So if the wolf bothers us, the torch will keep it away. I forgot what I was going to say. Admittedly something. There's a wolf pack. Yep, I understand that. Hit points. I'm waving. There's the forest. Okay. That is what a torch is good for. We're going to put it out. Make sure we're not being followed by wolves. 9 meters. Where's our nice little place here? I wonder if I can sleep in there. Huh. 13 meters. Uh-oh. Have we glitched? Maybe. All right. Well, this has been an episode chock full of surprises. 2 deaths, I'm embarrassed to say. And we cannot find our contact. So we're going to save it. Interesting. Here's our contact. We're going to save it. And this is where, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop. How's that? So for the next episode, let's talk to Sambor, see what's going on about these wolves. Maybe he'll give us some advice and continue working our way into establishing a medieval dynasty. Thanks for joining. If you like what you're seeing, please hit like and subscribe. I appreciate having you here and certainly enjoy discovery, learning, and sharing this game. I am the Charlie11, and I hope you have a great day or night, rest of the week. It's a Saturday here, so enjoy your weekend, and we will be in touch.